Thank you for tuning in. If you want to call in, that number is 478-569-6474. We have a eventful show today. It's about to go down. So people gonna get in trouble today. So I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna speak the truth. But today's topic is gonna be: is marriage a realistic expectation with the male to female ratio? And I'm letting you know now. They already calling in. Let's start with the cast and crew of the Dainhen Butler show, and we'll start with Aaron. How was your week, brother?
It was a good week. It was very productive as far as work is concerned. I had some life lessons to teach my child this week when he told me that all police are bad and want to shoot people, and he is 4 years old.
Wow.
That's a problem.
What'd you tell him?
I said, no, most police are here to protect and to serve you. That's their job. And he said, what's that? And I had to explain that to him. He said, there's a police officer. Let's get him.
Oh, man.
That's the wrong attitude to have, little boy. The wrong attitude to have. So what I plan on doing is actually introducing him to some police officers and just getting a familiarity there. And I'm going to tell him the reality of the situation. You know, there are some good people. There are some bad people. And it's not just dependent upon them being a police officer or not.
Where do you think he got that from?
Media, his friends. He's 4.
They are killing us.
They are.
Yeah, they're killing us.
He's a sponge. Children are sponges, so he gets it from somewhere everywhere.
Omar.
Hey, had an interesting week. Last Sunday, I had a speaking engagement at a church over in Jonesboro. Talked with a lot of young men and young ladies about life choices or whatever. Of course, this week I had a great week. Went down to Alabama to visit my family. But Wednesday and Friday, I was invited to come out to the juvenile facilities and just do some activity with them for the Thanksgiving holiday. So I had a great experience with that. But it was a sad, emotional for me because talking to a lot of young people, man, it's amazing. The young men are very receptive, but when you start dealing with those young ladies, man, I mean, it's a whole nother ball.
Yeah.
And it's sad to me because so many of them are gang affiliated. You know what I'm saying? But then not only that, just they're torn, man. I mean, and that's the way I had to look at it, man. Just these kids are growing up with no father figures, and one of them said, "Man, I wish I had a man in my life, to do some things, man." But it was just sad when I left there, man. Even with the guys and even with the girls, but mostly with the girls, man. And one thing I left with them and said, if all of our young men are getting locked up, and now y'all starting to get locked up, where did I leave our young kids at?
Yeah.
And so it was sad to me, man. But and then a lot of them, I mean, they are so aggressive, man. They're so rejective to positive stuff and all. They got tattoos all over their face. I mean, beautiful young ladies, man. Just beautiful young ladies. Some of them got kids and they're only 15 years old. It's sad, man. But for the most part, like I said, I had a great time. I had a great week, man. And like I said, for me, that's growing for me when I, I'm able to go in and just at least the positive, encouraging words. So, man, freedom is a choice, man. We're staying focused, man, on what we're doing, man, and looking for a great year to come up.
Awesome. I heard y'all got a father-daughter dance coming up.
Well, not me personally, but there's a friend of mine with an organization that's throwing a father-daughter dance that I hope we can put the flyer up. When they called me, they asked me could they wanted me to help with advertising, as well as they want to I guess give me a certificate or something for some of the stuff that I've been doing in the community. They just been watching from a distance.
Yeah.
So I'm getting more information on it. Actually, it's just sad, like it was a last minute thing, but for me to about it. But I think it's a great event because we're actually doing one at the Transition Center on December 12th.
Okay.
I'm throwing one for the guys with father. This is like our third. I can't believe this is our third one. And like I said, we copycatted from somebody in Virginia who was doing father. It was a great event that went on up there. And so we've been doing it for the last 3 years. And the guys get really excited to be able to do something with their daughters. Because we didn't do that when I was in prison like that. We didn't have opportunities to do stuff like that. So what it does to me, it empowers our men to, and also it encourages them to be better father figures and to take that little time that you don't have to do it while you're in prison. Do it while you're out here. And once you start taking that responsibility of raising your child, just as what he was telling with his son, man, it's amazing that children even think like that at 4 years old. The only thing I thought about was cartoons and Lego blocks at 4 years old. But when you start thinking about, police killing you and all the negative stuff you're getting, man, so we got to find some type of positive reinforcement toward that. And so hopefully these father-daughter dances are positive reinforcement, man, especially to our young African-American males.
That's what's up. Kill.
Well, I spent most of the week, holiday time, With family, a lot of out-of-town family guests, and working, getting my business ready for the upcoming tax season. So I've been working a lot.
So you do taxes?
Yes, taxes for individuals and small businesses, and a full-time accountant. So
that's what's up. So if one was interested in getting their taxes done, because I got like 3 kids I need to claim, how would one get in contact with you?
My website is zsbtax.com. Again, zsbtax.com, or you can email me at kia@zsbtax.com.
Okay.
How about you? How was
Oh,
your
you know what?
holiday?
It was real. You know what? I have like 5 jobs. I'm an anger management specialist throughout the state of Georgia, and I'm a case manager for at-risk teams. So we had some Q dogs come out Wednesday. Man, fed our whole crew. We went to it was Big E. I want to say it's Big E, Big D. It's on Highway 85. It's a barbecue joint, but they mentored to our kids. They fed them real good, man. We was able to bond and connect some of those guys up with mentors, so that was positive. Other than that, my second/third shift job, my brother is actually my supervisor, so he didn't give us no days off. So, we was working.
No days off.
We worked the day after Thanksgiving, had to come in at like 6 in the morning.
What?
So, yeah. So, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Man. So, it's just, Thanksgiving, I stayed at the house. I didn't do nothing. I was able to plot, and I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to be, an asset to my community. So, let's get into the show, man. We got people calling in. Can we go ahead and see what the first caller's talking about? Then we're gonna go to break. You're tuned in to Instinct Radio. This is the Dainhen Butler Show. Oh, I hung up. Please call back. I don't know how to work the phone. This is new to me. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we'll have the pleasure of sitting down with Apostle Tony Hill, and we're gonna try to get to the bread and meat of this whole: is marriage a realistic expectation with the male to female ratio, or just in general? You're tuned into the Dainhen Butler Show. This is Instinct Radio. Please call back at 478-569-6474.
You're now tuning into the very best. It's yours truly, Jazzy Fizzle. And this is Instinct Radio, man. Tune in, baby. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Turn up your radio. It's about to crank this mother. You know how we do it.